Hello everyone, this is Pash from Soul Therapy by Pash and I'm back with my reading today. So today, as it's just the start of the week, so we'll be doing my love tarot read, that is my weekly energies in love read. For those who are in the love connection, be it a 3D love connection or a 5D love connection, and you're wondering what your person is feeling about you, what your person is thinking about you, if you're not in communication, what's happening on this side and you are completely not aware of this, or if you're in communication, your person is not telling you the truth, then this reading is for you. We will be doing this reading as a tarot card reading with some love messages, and I'll be taking out one card for your person from the animal deck to see exactly what's going on within them, right? Inside them. So animal card deck actually gives you a hint of what your person is going through. So it's very deep reading in terms of what sort of love energies your person is surrounded with at this point of time, what actions they are planning towards you, what feelings are hovering around them, what energies are hovering around them. So all this we are going to explore in this reading. So let's start. So let's clear up the energies first. So just close your eyes, take a deep breath. Release all the negative energies. Release all the thoughts and fears. Divine Spirit guides and angels, we are soon going to enter into my viewer's person's energy to peep into their feelings, the depth of their emotions, what actions they are planning to take, and what energies are hovering around my viewer's person this week, post this lunar eclipse. Please guide us throughout this reading. Let's clear up the energies. Let's start. So I'll be using my tarot deck, and then I'll be using some love messages deck and my animal deck, which I have not used for long, so I thought today I'll be using it. So we have just passed the lunar eclipse, which was very strong lunar eclipse, full moon, and it has a lot of effects. I did all zodiac signs read also. If you have listened to my read, I'm not too sure. So let's see how it's impacting love this week. So Divine, please guide us. What are my person's viewers' energy? What my viewers can expect in their love connection this week? First card is Temperance. So before speaking anything, let's take out all the cards and then we'll see what's upcoming. Usually Temperance is a sign of patience or some sort of divine guidance. Then we have straight coming out of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Okay, so let's start. First card we got is Temperance. So what I feel is that your person has been very, very patient in this connection, in this love connection with you, I'll say. They were not in a hurry, neither in the past nor today. This person really wanted to have a new stable beginning with you because Temperance is clarified by Ace of Pentacles, which shows that this person wanted to have a new stable beginning with you. They didn't want to shake up things before they are ready for it. So maybe this person, I feel, is coming back to you with a very stable energy. Maybe they are a person from your past and now they are coming back to you. This is a divinely guided connection. This is an angelic connection. The angels are creating this mixture. So maybe that's why this person was very patient. They took their own sweet time. Divine took the time for this new beginning to match up both of you exactly at the same frequency. So I believe when you met in the past, both of you were not ready for each other. But with the Temperance card, with the angels mixing this drink for you, I feel that both of you have grown into this journey, have elevated into this journey. It can be a twin flame or soulmate connection also. And both of you learned a lot of lessons in this journey with each other, or being in separation with each other. Next card is Ace of Pentacles. This person is definitely looking forward to start a new beginning with you, and that too very stable new beginning, and it's clarified by the Hierophant, which shows that this person really Hierophant is my commitment card. And here, because it's clarifying Ace of Pentacles, I feel this person really want to commit themselves to this new beginning. They want to offer commitment to you, and this is a new offer of commitment from this person coming to you. This person is ready to ride on this bike. They are sitting on this chariot, which is a bike. If you see, this person has white lion and black lion on its legs, and there's angel wings on the bike, which shows that this person is bringing a lot of strength. They're coming with the energy of lion. And the ride is guided by the divine because the angel wings are there. And it's clarified the King of Swords. This person has gained over the period of time. Either you're in separation or you're not talking to this person, or maybe you both have separated at some point of time. This person has gained wisdom in this connection. If you see, this person is reading a lot of books, which shows that this person has done some research on you. Maybe they saw you from years. They have been watching you from years, and they have gained a lot of wisdom about you. They know exactly who you are, and that's why they are ready to ride towards you. They are ready to be on this divine journey with you. Then we have the card of Eight of Cups. This is the same person who has walked away from you in the past. This person in the past, Six of Swords energy, and this Six of Swords, if you see, this person is leaving but looking at the back, which shows that this person, when they left you, they just left this connection like that, and later on they moved to some other place, moved to some other location maybe, or they traveled back to some place where they belong to, and they never left looking back at you. They were always watching you once they left you. And they always look forward a future with you. This person is holding a globe in the hand. Always in their fantasies, in their dreams, they thought about you, a life with you. They thought about traveling towards you. And they always, because it's clarified by Six of Pentacles, which shows that this person always wanted to have an equal give and take with you. Maybe in the past you have given them a lot, but they never gave you back their energy and time. They never invested in you. But they always, after leaving also, they always fantasize about a future with you, fantasize about being with you and growing old with you and having an equal give and take in relationship with you. This person has ended a cycle in their life, a tough cycle. It can be a cycle of 10 years, 14 years, 12 years with some other karmic partner or with some family ties. I don't know what is that. But this person has definitely ended something in their life. They have ended a cycle in their life. And now they are ready for this Ace of Cups. Now it's clarified by Ace of Cups, which shows that this person really wants to have this new beginning in love with you. They really love you a lot. And the world shows that they have ended some past cycle in their life, and now they are moving towards this new cycle with you. World also shows relocation, so maybe this person is also planning to relocate towards you. There is a possibility of that. This person, for a long time, has been disappointed because of something they have lost. Maybe they have lost a karmic partner. Maybe they have lost something in their life because of which they never focused on you. If you see, this person is not focusing on the 2 cups he has, that is 2 cups of love. He's focusing on these 3 cups which are spirit. So they have always focused on something that they have lost. They have not focused on something that they have, and that is you. So this person is now realizing it because the Hermit card is here. So this person is now realizing it. Now they are self-introspecting and self-reflecting that this person has never paid attention to the love that you offered to them because they were busy in crying over the spilled milk. They were busy in focusing and crying and being disappointed about something which never belonged to them or which was never meant for them. So they have definitely grown and self-reflected, and yeah, basically they spent a lot of time alone and they understood that what are their mistakes. Then we have Justice card with Two of Wands. So this person, two things. First, this person really wants to give justice in this connection to you, and they really want to move towards you. So they are looking at the globe, which means they want to travel towards you and they want to talk about it, right? Second, this can be a Libra energy. So they feel that you are their future and you are a Libra. If you are a Libra, then they feel that you are their future, you are a part of their future. And if you're not a Libra, then this person has really worked on the balancing their thoughts and balancing their energies, and now this person is ready to move towards you. This person in the past has kept a lot of options open. They might have a lot of third parties, or they might be a kind of a playboy kind of energy. This person might have been focused on multiple things: money, career, finance, third parties. But this person has finally healed out of this energy. Four of Swords. So this person has really worked on themselves. They have healed out of this energy. And now they have closed all their options and they are actually waiting outside. I mean, outside your heart. Metaphorically, not literally. They feel that your cards are up. Nine of Wands is an energy where they are really wounded and they really just want, I will say they are waiting outside your heart to put your boundaries down so that you can just allow them to enter into your heart space. And they're really disappointed. They look very tired. They look wounded. And because they know that what they have lost and they have done some mistakes in their life. And it's clarified by Page of Swords, which shows that this person has really always been thinking about you, always been looking back at you when they left, since they left, I'll say. And now they are at your, literally at the doorstep of your heart, and they are waiting for you to open your heart and the space for them. This person got a Tower moment because this Ten of Pentacles is clarified by Tower, which shows that this person has really gotten an awakening, a sudden realization that you are the Ten of Pentacles, you are their stability. They want to grow old with you, they want family with you, they want to spend their old age especially with you. And this Tower shows that this person has really got this awakening recently, this sudden awakening, sudden realization, epiphany, that they want you in their life and nothing else. That's what I feel. And that's why this person is taking this leap of faith towards you. They are jumping off this cliff. This is also a sign of new beginning. So we have three new beginning cards: the World, Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool, which shows that this new beginning, regardless you want it or not, is going to happen. This is in your destiny. So this person is going to take a leap of faith, take a risk towards you. They are coming towards you in the Fool energy. Fool energy also shows that this person might not be bringing a lot of stuff with them. Maybe they are not having too much of money or not stability or something like that. But this person is really want to take that risk with you because they want to explore the feelings that they have for you. And it's clarified by Hangman, which shows that this person has really been stuck for long in the Hangman energy, in the stuck mode. But now this person coming out of this Hangman energy, coming out of this stuck mode and finally taking this leap of faith towards you, finally trusting divine and taking this big new beginning step towards you. So let's ask, what are the messages? What this person wants to say to you. So basically what I feel is that this person in next 8 to 10 days will be approaching you with some new beginning, or they may be traveling towards you because we have two traveling cards also. So they might be traveling towards you to discuss all this. They have healed definitely. They have self-reflected upon themselves, and they really want commitment with you, and they are going to offer you that. And they have always been looking at you. They have always their eyes on you. They have been watching you continuously. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world right now. I'm not in the space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So maybe this person walked away from you in the past because they thought that you deserve all the good things in life. And they were at that point of time were not in the space to give you that. And that's why they might have left you saying that live your life and let me go. This is the same energy I'm getting in this card, where this Six of Swords, they are moving on because they thought that they cannot give you what you deserve. So, because I cannot see any ill intentions of this person at this point of time. Yes, they might have been having a lot of options in the past, but they have healed over it. Nervous. You make me nervous even just about thinking you. I get nervous. I'm not too sure what to say and how to act around you. So this is also one of the reasons that they have not approached you until now, because you make them nervous. They don't know what to say around you and how to react around you. So you make them really nervous. Wild side. There is a side to you I haven't seen, and I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. So basically they want to see your wild side. They feel that you have that side which you have not shown to them. They really want you to trust them, to let loose with them. These are their fantasies, I believe. Ghosted. I told you. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. So definitely this person ghosted you. They might have always been watching you. They just disappeared from your life without telling you anything because they thought that you deserve more and they cannot give you that at that point of time. The future. We have two future cards here. Two of Wands here. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures, growing old together. I want it all. I said the same thing. That this person is really looking towards the future with you. They are daydreaming about you, a future with you, growing old with you, and they want it all with you. Spoiling you. So basically they want to spoil you. I want to give you a good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips. Everything you could ever need or want, you deserve nothing less. So basically they wanted to spoil you since starting, but they were not in a position at that point of time, maybe financially, or they were stuck in a karmic connection. And that's why this person never approached you. Last card, you are my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. So they know that you belong together. They know that you both are soulmates and twin flames, whatever you want to call them. And it must be written in the stars because they believe that you most definitely are their destiny. Let me take out one card for your person from my animal deck. So we'll see what's going deep inside your person. So Divine, please give us one animal card. We got the whale. Okay, so whale means desire to delve deeper, profound peace and ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their life. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength and depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on a whale personalities when all else seems lost and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. So when in balance, the whale behaves calm, steady, deeply compassionate, and when out of balance, they are heavy, slips into the old stories. To bring into balance, they need to really take care of themselves. So whale shows, the card of whale for your person shows here that your person has really gained deeper, profound peace and ancient wisdom. Your person has really, maybe this person, I strongly feel that this person is lacking some sort of emotional issues and they were scared to communicate initially. But now, this person is in whale energy. They are not afraid of emotional expression. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. They are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their life. So basically, they are not now scared to emotionally express what they feel or how they feel. They have gone through a lot of lessons, a lot of experiences, which has given them stability and strength and a depth which is rare. So they have really worked on themselves. So male energy is usually the feminine energy. So it's very compassionate and communicative energy. So I strongly feel that this person is coming with this feminine energy of communication, expressing their feelings, expressing their emotions. So this person really need to have a regular self-care to be in balance. Otherwise, they might have a fear of slipping into the old stories of their fears or something like that. But right now, if they come in balance, they are very calm, steady, and deeply compassionate. So there is a strong chance that this person has opened their heart chakra. They are now ready to communicate and express their emotions, and that's how they are ready to take this leap of faith and coming towards you with some sort of communication or message about the expression of their feelings. That's what I feel. And we have the bottom of the deck. I can't ignore it. We have unicorn here. So unicorn also shows that it's a very, very rare connection. They know it. That's like a unicorn. You barely see it, but you have to believe it. That's the kind of connection they feel with you. They feel that this connection cannot be seen possible in 3D. This like you cannot see unicorn in 3D, right? But unicorns exist in 5D, that is fifth dimensional world. Similarly, they feel that this connection somewhere is existent in 5D, that is fifth dimensional, like a twin flame and a soulmate connection, because we have a card of you are my soulmate. But this person knows that in 3D, they don't have any proof of that. So they feel that this connection is like a unicorn, unique connection, and very, very beautiful, rare, and divine connection. So that's what I feel I have for you today. So I hope you like this reading. I hope this reading resonated for you, and take the way it resonates to you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share my YouTube videos. Please follow me on my YouTube channel, Soul Therapy by Pash. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Soul Therapy by Pash. And if you want to book a reading with me, you can book it on Linktree, which is available in my bio on Instagram and Facebook, or you can directly go to my website and book the readings from there, right? So in next 8 to 10 days, what you can expect is expression of deep emotional feelings from this person, and a commitment, offer of commitment from this person. And most probably I feel, because there is a lot of traveling cards, so if you are at a distance, this person might travel towards you. And as far as the intentions of this person is concerned, I don't think this person carries any ill intention. Maybe in the past they were not ready for this connection, but now they are really, really ready to express their emotions because they see their future with you. They definitely are feeling nervous, but they know that you are their soulmate and they see future with you and they want to spoil you. So that's all I have for you. So please wait for my next reading tomorrow. I'll be doing my twin flame soulmate messages read, which I have not done for long, for all those who are in twin flame connection. By then, take care, love and light, keep smiling, keep growing, keep elevating, and keep loving yourself always first. Take care. Bye-bye.